Next Vision TV, Monk Promotions, new month. Yeah, of course, month of anniversary. Next Vision TV at 2 kandi kuno kwezi kusasa. Welcome each and everyone to the new month of February 2026. Of course, it is over kukora chimanya Next Vision TV turatujya kubahereza birungi emenyete eri next generation youth. So it is over nyine omunyeto ogusitire worldwide kukaruga mu Uganda akaruga Kigezi ya straight from Kabale yaza Rwanda yaza America Spain buri hamwe hona ari kucikira Kigezi nemenyeto. So with me here I have my brother from another mother. Of course ubutuna turegomba nkemenyeto iwutaregomba omunyeto nkogu. I don't know what you think about. Let me introduce to you my brother from another mother, mumanye who he is.
More promotions.
Yes, bro.
What's up, brother?
Your feet.
It's an honor to be here. It's a pleasure.
Of course,
I don't take it for granted.
Yeah.
And well done.
I'm always humbled having you here.
It's a pleasure.
You know, by the way, one of my inspiration people.
Yeah.
Besides you.
Yeah.
We have our papa Duncan Ito Angels.
Yes.
Duncan is someone everyone looks out to be like.
Yes.
So even now, this foundation is there because of you. I'm against go now, funds, each and everything. I'm here because of you.
Well, that takes something. Many people are out there who have been inspired, who have been helped, but they will never say to anyone.
Not everyone appreciates.
Exactly. Some things are not even necessary, like to say out in public.
Yeah.
But it takes courage and a good heart to appreciate somebody who has put a stone towards your growth and development. So me, I really appreciate that, and don't think someone will come out of the blue and support you.
Yeah.
They connect to your energy.
True.
If you're doing something in the community, if you're moving out there, put yourself out there, an opportunity will find you there.
True story.
So you should be proud of yourself.
So, you know, everyone knows you as Derek Matrix events, but they are not sure of the kind of events you do around the town. Your events are more of corporate, not these usual events of ours.
Yes.
So let everyone out there on Next Vision TV know who Derek Matrix is. You inspire people out there.
Well, for inspiration, I think that's my forte. Like it's one of the things I've been doing. But to be honest with you, I've always been like very, very low key. And it comes from something. I'll give you a scenario.
Yeah.
So I've been wandering, like loitering around the world, doing very many different things, without direction, without directing, without like, you know, somebody standing in, you know, to tell you like everything you're doing out there actually even makes sense.
True.
Yes. So I've been in Kampala, as you know, guys, when you go to Kampala to look for money.
Yeah.
I've done on many different projects in the entertainment industry. Actually, one of the things that shaped my doing events that you're talking about.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, my events did not have like a direction. As you can see, I didn't have a fan base. I didn't have like a very big social media platform. But it was out of zeal, like to get yourself together and know I have to survive. But where does my passion align if I have to go on the streets? So me coming up with events, I started with Bunyonyi Safaris Resort.
By the way, before you go there, me before I never knew there was a Bunyonyi Safaris Resort. I knew it because of you. The poor party stuff you were doing all that. Guys would drive from Kabale town to Bunyonyi for poor to swim. So that is when I knew, hey, Romanyisa. So me to know Bunyonyi Safaris Resort was because of you.
So me, my first time to go to Bunyonyi Safaris Resort, it was a picnic. So we went on a picnic, like a family picnic. So when we went there, like I saw a hotel in Kabale which has a swimming pool. It very many different things. Yeah. Actually, before that, they didn't even have a swimming pool. And to be honest with you, we had a picnic at Hilltop, but it had a very big lake view. It was my first time to see the lake. Yeah. So it was very interesting. Yeah. So the next time I went there to look for a job, to to do the Camp Fantastic, that you're asking me about.
Yeah.
So I had the concept, ideas written down, how the event is going to be, how much I'll charge for the ticket, and all those things.
Yeah.
So they looked at this man whom they have never seen, very small, no beard. I just
were small by that time because I remember at campus.
Yes,
you had nothing like a beard,
and I had anticipated 100 people to bring for a picnic.
Yeah, from town and
From
outside town.
Exactly.
Yeah,
from town in Kabare, and I had even written strategies how I'm going to market. You know, just a simple context.
Yeah.
So they gave it a try. I think they have been looking forward to having something like that.
And it started there.
So somebody did graphics, and I used my own money. Like we used the small money that I had.
Like when you have a dream and everything, you have to do it by yourself.
Sound, all those things. Like you need sound, hiring MCs, DJ, all those things.
Yeah.
So I think the hotel told me we'll give you like 30%, which was high at that very time.
Yeah.
And then to cut even, like to pay the DJs and, you know, all those things, you know, how events go. So when everything happened, the boss was like, what's going on at my hotel? So many people, many scenarios happened. I remember those days we had Musama Vibes.
Yeah.
We had Big Ten.
Yeah.
Joba Puli. MC Austin. You guys don't know MC Austin.
I've gone with MC Austin.
You guys, I've gone with MC Austin in the working, like in the This Deterior shots.
Yeah.
Actually, I started with Deterior shots. That was my photographer.
Because he would do. By the way, that is how he would cover those. He would do
that those pictures he took those days.
You would
not seen it.
You would see what
2 years he's done.
You would see what in the pic and be like,
trust me.
Guys,
trust me. Those guys were stars, but like hidden, you know, in the world out there. Camp Fantastic put a very big platform for all those talents. And then that's how Bunyonyi Safaris came up with the swimming pool, because those are things we used to say in the meetings jokingly.
Yeah.
And it didn't even take a minute to implement. That boss is very ideological. She'll buy an idea.
Is innovative.
Thank you very much. So me, like to come with that kind of inspiration, coming with Kampala vibes, coming to settle in the village, you know. Now, that's how I met Papa.
Yeah. Duncan.
That's how that's how I met my biggest boss.
Yeah.
Look, to be honest with you, you can even have ideas, you can even have what you think it all takes to be somewhere. But if you don't have someone who will accept you for who you are, see that you're talented and support you in all ways possible, you may die in your own movie.
True story. Because sometimes you may be there having a dream to make to make true.
Yes.
Then and you be like, I have all the ideas, but people to support me,
someone to believe in you. Because you were asking me about Camp Fantastic. Briefly, I gave you like how these things came. Because if you go in details, like it will take us forever.
By the way, before we go there, you had one of the most trending and biggest show the last year but one. Camp Fun, is it Camp Fun David? Camp David.
People are like, too much English.
It was I ideologically knew it was from Camp Fantastic.
Now listen, you actually
you had Brian's and other fashionistas around the globe. So we want to know what happened to the season 2.
Well, to be honest with you, this studio right now, this history is going to be written and it will never be deleted. It will always be there. So, but some things should be said on air. So we can keep a record. Me, everything I've done when I found myself desperate out there, I told you how I met
Duncan.
Mansa Musa. So when I met Mansa Musa,
so he has very many names.
Listen, brother, I gave him that name because of so many things. this is the guy, if I ever organized an event, nekutulamu ngahulira
uli kutoroka abantu.
I've done that almost all my shows that I was working with the Bunyonyi Safaris. Because I remember when we did Come Fantastic, it was just a picnic, very successful, very nice marketing pictures.
Being the first season.
Exactly. So there was a reputation. Everybody was asking for more.
Yeah.
By the time we came back, they had put a swimming pool, and all those things.
Yeah.
Now imagine implementation with swimming and all this crazy kind of stuff.
Yeah.
The bosses were supportive. I don't want to blame anyone, but I used to have, events are very sensitive, especially when it comes to monetary stuff.
Yeah. Financial.
But the only person who listened to me, even when they didn't know me, was Mansa Musa.
Duncan, Little Angels.
That guy. I remember the first time I met him, he gave me 20,000 as a tip. I remember that time I was managing a restaurant there at Mist, and doing the night shift.
Yeah.
When Mist was still there.
Yeah.
If you remember. So he used to come.
It's like you were in second year at campus.
I was
a fresher, but we used to do the same course. You were always in the library as I see you.
So you can see my hustles I started. So me, I used to see a small gentleman, very smart. I was like, what does this gentleman get clothes from? Where does he get the inspiration? So you come with a group of 30 people.
Yeah.
They buy every snack, every drinks, every juices to the last point. One man pulls out the wallet and pays the bill. Always.
Duncan,
Always. Papa. So me, I'm doing my job. I'm trying to be respectful. But this guy pulls out a 20,000 note as my tip.
Yeah.
I was like, sir, did you make a mistake? What's going on here?
So you wanted to bring to give it back?
How can I help you? What do you want to give you in return?
Yeah.
This person's like, bro,
that is it.
You're very young, you're hardworking. Thank you very much. Yeah, so that's how everything started. So one time, an event yanturamu, nganda event will be on my neck.
Yeah.
This guy was in Spain, in his village, resting in Barcelona.
His village is Spain.
Yes. This guy was in village. And then I raised him on WhatsApp. Tango DP. I say, sir. That time he was sir.
He was not yet man.
Yes, Papa. I'm short of 400,000. I have something I need to fix urgently.
Yeah.
He's like, you man, I've been watching your events. You're very talented. Before I finished, I hung up. The money was on my phone.
And you're like,
400,000. I hung up. Because I didn't have words. I didn't even have what to say.
You're like, what should I say?
Exactly. Yeah. So you will bear with me if I tell you how these things have come to happen. I hope we have all the time.
Yeah.
So when that moment happened, now after that experience, we have had many series at Bunyonyi Safaris Resort.
Yeah.
And then the first 3 editions, it was still Come Fantastic. And then the people I was working with, we had so many disagreements.
Yeah.
But the idea was mine.
Yeah.
And then I was like, these people are not going to hold me down.
You have your dream, you want to achieve.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You understand?
You are resilient.
It's all about me, it's all about if I have to eat, if I have to survive here, I have to do something. So and then at that time I started doing pool parties. So I separated the picnic now to doing the pool parties.
Yeah.
So that's when Bunyonyi Safaris blew up with too much Mbara people, with too much DJ Robertos, those guys. Oh my God. I remember we celebrated the anniversary of Bunyonyi Safaris making 25 years. A 3 days event, consecutive, bro, with the silent disco and then sports and everything. And then the send-off with a pool party, which was very, very massive.
Yeah.
I hosted many solo artists. Baby Cool shooting his with his winner birthday. Yeah. It was some Easter there. Sasha Vibes, all those guys.
Sasha Vibes came through and they had to shoot from there.
I have hosted Eddie Kenzo on a solo. So many people actually reached out to me that time. But whenever they even asked me on Instagram, My Instagram was having like some charitable posts, like serious in the entertainment industry.
Yeah.
But they told me, you're a star. I was like, oh, really? I have no idea. So, but there is someone who was always backing me up.
Yeah.
Backing him up. So after some time, like a year, we're doing consecutive, and then Bunyonyi Safaris give me a gig to be the brand ambassador. The only brand ambassador without big following on social media, without anything mentioned, fan base,
because of your resilience,
but
and
because I have people like Mansa Musa backing me up.
Yeah,
I have someone who call me. I have someone who supply me alcohol, everything I need for free, and then
and you
can
pay
always pay
after
back.
selling.
Everything was there in place. But Mansa Musa introduced me now to the boss directly, like on one-on-one.
Yeah.
So this young man is very talented. He has promoted your hotel, this and that. That's when they started paying attention to me.
Yeah.
So I remember we had an argument on one of your live videos, like we're talking about like these artists here in the region. They're there, they come in shades and hoodies, covering themselves.
They don't want to be public.
They don't even want to greet people, but they're broke.
Yeah,
they're doing
true.
very bad. So me, I would thank myself for like gathering the
people out there, all the celebrities around,
you know, and then gather myself to go and attempt to look for a job.
Yeah.
Which came up with so many advantages and meeting a star like Mansa Musa.
Yeah.
You understand? So this is the man who used to buy 100 tickets when he's in Barcelona chilling in the village. Imagine I'm going for an event but it's sold out.
You want only 50 people and he has bought 100 tickets.
In Kabale. I've never seen such a thing.
By the way, he's so much supportive because no.
It is not like so much.
He's so much supportive.
There is something you can call it, but I think when someone is gifted with something, people will never know. There's so many people who judge, criticize, say whatever they want.
Yeah.
But there's someone you're cursing, instead of going down and every day something adds on their lives.
Yeah.
They, go to another level, win on something, inspire someone, change someone's situation.
True.
Every day, on a daily, bro. So those are things I'm telling you. So God has something he does that we cannot,
It is always in silence and private.
Bro, those are things I'm telling you. So the person you're cursing, the person you criticize, he has changed somebody's situation, has changed himself, he's happy.
By the way,
He's living his dreams.
I've told you.
Yeah.
Duncan is one of the guys who gave me courage, because I had idea of putting up this, but whenever you would meet him, $100, $50, and he'd be like, all this money, should I
could see you posting the bills. I'm like, hey, I got the bill.
Should I
I'm the one with the $100 in the hotel.
In this $100 isn't a one I need. Should I buy? I don't drink alcohol, I buy alcohol. Then I was like, rumenya nashwa kumuvugana yampa $, ndatomuzinda by the ezimizinda lenyinje ezimwezi kasa emyinji nke tanona nkajigura sete zina muvugana gana.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not living, like working towards achieving your dream, you would not be here thanking somebody who has tried to do all that.
True.
Because it takes you the interest, the why you need to do this thing, for someone to say that this person is serious with whatever they want to do in life. You understand? So coming to an end, like very close to bring you to
Camp David.
Camp David Fun Day. This is how it happened. So after some time, I found out that my calling, like my life, is not going to stop in hosting these private parties and pool parties. Bunyonyi Safari's boss was the best and will always be. They treated me very well.
True.
And now my friendship with Mansa Musa became very close. And then he showed me to make bigger money than waste my time on petty small things, which would give me even a lot of stress at that age. That's what he always told me. So he told me, I know you're a star, but my son, I'm not going to give you a bread. I'll show you how to make bread.
Yeah,
And,
arakuye factory producing imigate yawe.
thank you very much.
That is why
I need
like
you to focus on things that matter. You have a lot of potential.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm telling you, bro. That those things you cannot pay back.
True.
Right.
It is always praying to God to bless him financially, physically, mentally, health.
The finance is always there. The finance are there.
as long as he is health and living.
The finance is always be there. But we just pray for life.
Yeah, life and
opportunities, all those things.
Yeah.
As long as you're still breathing, money can always come.
True.
Money is there. So what I'm saying is, so I started working. He brought me closer day after another. I started changing my life. I reduced socializing.
True.
I isolated myself. I practiced solitude. He showed me a way. Touch here, invest in this, do like this, live your life like this. And trust me, today
everything changed. You are the Derek Matrix events I'm seeing now.
I can never tell you, like, I'm not gonna do, like, you know, but this is the thing. He gave me an idea. Even if you want to do events, be solo, be established. Do not partner with somebody. Let you not be used as a brand ambassador and then they give you 3 million a month. Create your own things and sell out.
True.
Your talent.
Yeah.
You understand. So we have worked together for the first year, the second year, and then the last year that we did Camp David, we had achieved a lot already.
True.
So, you know, he has Camp David. And I remember I named that place after how much I see, spend the whole day together, blessing people, changing lives. Like everything is so admirable. Like I want to be like this.
True.
I'm in the right place. I have the best company. I have everything I need. It's in place.
Yeah. So what you have to do is just brainstorm.
Thank you very much. And that's all I wanted. So we visited his site several times. And then he told me, you are the event organizer. What can we do here? So I told him, this place of you. He has many things I have blessed with nicknames, including his own name. And I'm like, this place, I call it Mairokenda because because the place is huge. I'm like, this can be your retreat home, your rest place, you know, a time of isolating yourself and think. So I'll call it Camp David. You know what it means, even if you Google it, I'm not gonna go in details. Like a retreat place for the US president.
Camp David is the resting home. Nkokora shanga kaguta president aligwa nigwa chitura.
Yes.
So that is the how
for the US president.
Yeah,
Camp David, something
Camp
like
David.
that. And then that is from the love, from the inspiration and appreciation. Secondly, so me, I call the event after that in a joking way, like Camp David Fun Day. So it's a Camp David, the venue, and then the fun day. So, but the activities that are there is to come down, have an evening where you spend your money,
you refresh your mind, have fun,
connect, socialize, sit down, come in shorts, be fashionable, smell nice, appreciate yourself. Look at the sunset. You know, some people are even very busy. They don't have time for themselves.
True.
You know, that kind of vibes, and then have very good music, barbecue roasting. You know, interact, meet monk.
You because I saw there even fashion houses. They are selling clothes. All that.
I'm telling you, like, I think I made the best. So this man, he took me to like many business trips in Kampala, and then he introduced me to many of his friends. So Eddie Kenzo's, Sheila Gashumbas, all those Bryans.
Yeah.
So we found Bryans is very creative.
Yeah.
Very talented. So he told me, like, I think you're in fashion and all those things. So me, I get so much interested in people like the brands and all he has achieved. Everything he has created, everything he has done. So I don't want to be left out.
Yeah.
So this Mansa Musa brings me close. introducing me to this guy, and we already had a plan. So he tells him, how much does it take? I don't want to tell you, you guys.
I will start calculating.
I think, boss, where are we gonna get all this kind of money?
I know.
It's like, bro, this is an event which should attract that kind of people. It should be very
fashionistas.
We don't have a beach, but we have a beautiful lake,
Yeah.
which has a very beautiful story that everybody likes to come
Yeah.
and see. So it's great to have a fashionable event there that we can keep hosting over and over again, but very executive. So if you saw the news, man, as a creator,
Yeah.
seated with Mansa Musa, you can never know like what we have achieved, but the compliments, what people have said, what is going on the social medias, be like, oh,
You mean it was like this?
what's going on?
Yeah. And if you find it viral, and people want other episodes, you find they want to ask you other seasons. In one year.
So the beauty about it was not in preparations, in bringing brands and those Sheila Geshumbas. Even you guys didn't see them, but they were there. They were chilling somewhere, but they were part of this thing.
We saw
Many people have
pictures.
come.
We saw pictures and videos.
It was like, you leave us. And was like, you guys. People asking me, why are they not here in the first place? So we're like, this is the first edition. There can be so many other editions coming. For example, there is one coming in June. Right? So we are approaching, that time we're approaching the summer. The place is all still green, but the sun is coming out.
Yeah.
So in June, we're going to have another
This time round, I will be the host.
Yes.
We shall make this studio mobile and take it to Camp
Bro,
David.
that would be an honor. There's so many people who have offered themselves out there that I want to be part of this. I don't want to be left out. So that has been the first solo event without big companies partnering, done out of friendship.
Yeah.
And with the air brands and other big brands, you guys, Mark.
True.
We had big DJs on sets. We had nice, talented MCs, Shami, Albert,
Osti.
Selector. All these guys were there. So that being said, I think it was an experience.
True.
A great one.
That's why they are demanding for the. That's why they were demanding. By the way, bad day.
The crazy part about Camp David was like, Mansa Musa used to tell me like, you go out there, you could see our marketing top notch.
Yeah.
So we went to get service providers. I don't know if it's a problem about Kabali or if we are judging people or if we are taking things personal. But I went to the people who I know like make barbecues, very stars in cooking, in
the chefs,
all those things. Like people should give services to the people. And they're like, oh, okay, what's the venue? Is it Bunyonyi Safaris? I'm like, no, I'm not going to Bunyonyi Safaris this time around. We have a place.
Another place.
So, where is that place? I'm like, that place, you reach after this bird's nest, then you cross, it's open. Like,
you mean you cross?
Where is this place? Come again. I'm like, you see, if you reach at Bird's Nest, it's right opposite. You see Milo Kenda. Camp David is there. Like, what do you mean?
That place is very
So the person will be like, I think I've never been there. I'm like, no, that place is isolated. Is a place.
Yeah.
There is nothing there. But we're gonna set it up. True. So the person would never understand what I'm telling them. You see what the problem? What we have? The people are like, I don't. Because I know you, I know the kind of practice you. I'm just going to look. I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm gonna trust you. I will come. Even I'll do the barbecue. Okay. Like it has taken me a lot of time to explain. So everybody promised me to give me beverages. Everybody promised me to give me services, cooking, mention it. But none of them came. Like none of them showed up to give the services. They came to see what will happen.
Yeah, so they did not come to as service providers. They came to have fun.
No, they came to see how this thing is going to flop. How
and they start laughing.
And funny part is they paid.
They paid
the money. They know they'll get hungry. They know they might stay there for long hours. They don't want to come to work because they think they'll be there alone. Nobody's going to consume whatever they make.
So they thought it was going to be a total flop.
I'm telling you, brother. So they were surprised. This Masamusa, I told you, look, bro, in life work with somebody who is very creative and so assertive. Like they know and they have potential. If you have a chance, meet that person. If God blesses you, let them bless you with that kind of person.
True.
So this guy had a backup plan.
A kind of plan A, B, C, D.
But the plan he had, he bought like 3 animals, big size, and he said, these ones I'm slaughtering, but I'm giving it to my people for free. You understand? Like, Mugaga Agabudde, my people will eat the barbecue. Before you know it, when the barbecue sets were there, everybody wanted to eat. The place was stormed. People asking me, can I go and get my cigarette? I'm like, what are you talking about? Do I know you? I'm like, we shall go to Rotinda. We get mandazi, we'll survive. But we don't need your services right now.
True.
So the guy who was there to give free barbecue, he also like turned himself in. He started selling the meat that was supposed to be.
So he got the opportunity to work. Yet he was hired
to slaughter the animals, serve the meat to the boss to serve his people.
But at the end of it, he had to sell the
man. Sell the meat because people were without the boss's consent. When the boss came to serve his people, there was no meat. There was nothing. Like there was nothing. The people were making cocktails and everything. They sold out. The alcohol. Everyone was surprised. Like, where are people even coming from in the first place?
Yeah.
People who saw the pictures were like, this is not in Kabale.
Yeah. It was like as if it was on the shores of not even Kabale.
We are showing up for this thing. So people stormed us. The people who didn't give service, they were there. They were asking, it's like, can I pay how much to come?
Now this edition, now they are the ones to first book.
Look, the queue is very big. If somebody wants to give services, they would rather come when
it is still early.
And then we have a good arrangement. And then we tell them, according to the, like, this thing is sophisticated. We want you to set up like this.
Yeah.
Let your setup match with our own arrangements.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So we want to make sure this is like a big legacy of having a very nice party.
True.
Which has a very nice setup. And the people are respected. If you pay your money, it's worth it. You understand? So those people, it's not a joke when somebody tells you this thing is actually going to work, because they know.
Yeah, you be sure and you be like, it is going to work.
You understand? So, but good thing, God show them for free. It's like, okay.
But why do these people from Kabare, why are they like this? Because you have an event, you tell them, I'm brainstorming this and I want you to support me. I'm going to do this and this and this, and be like, roga ina bantu. Turaza kufa.
The whole place is like this.
Like,
so I think it's for your own good to show up and socialize with people.
True.
And also it's good for your heart to have fun, right? You cannot work 24 hours all year throughout without
work yourself. Without fun is not,
you know. And like you said, Masamusa has been there for so many people. I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, there ever knows.
Yeah. Some will never tell anybody, and others, I guess, will never know.
True.
You understand? So recently, when there was so many politics, I don't want to talk about it. And then I was like, he was admiring some politician because they were kind of related. And I told him like, if there has ever been a politician, you don't need to be one.
Yeah.
Because these people, we get there, they have problems, they have family, they have other things that they think matter. And when they get something, maybe they want to treat themselves. Maybe they'll never make the roads. You understand? Somebody will worry about that. So I'm like, look at yourself. What haven't you done? Right? No politician will do it. You understand? And no politician is ever going to do something like that. So sometimes those things are there. This guy has been there for so many people. And when those things happen, maybe those people should also show up, stuff like that.
True.
Yeah.
So I think for the interest of time,
Yeah.
your final regards to each and everyone out there as we close the show. 21st I have you on 21st. It is a sure deal. We have you on our anniversary.
My boss just reserved the table.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll be there. But one thing I can say, this is next generation.
True.
We are so proud of you.
Humbled.
Thank you for all you're doing. Thank you for thinking out of the box. Everything starts somewhere.
True. 1 + 1.
You understand? So let this not stop you. The people you're praising to support you today, if they find you on streets without these microphones, they'll never respect you.
True.
They'll never talk to you. So you have to keep that going.
Yeah.
Right? So we all have different stories. If I can say something to the next generation.
True.
We all have where we're coming from. We all have stories that make us who we are. So I wish every young generation, every teenager out there can carry that at the back of their mind.
True.
Focus on things that matter. Fight every day to find who you are, what you can do. If you have a parent, love them, respect them, behave yourself. Because without behavior, without discipline,
you go nowhere.
You understand?
True, I understand.
Discipline can come up with behavior and other things, but please always fight every day to find how best you can behave and conduct yourself in the community. Others can always come.
Everything is just a by the way.
You understand?
Yeah.
So otherwise, I wish everybody has a Mansa in their lives. I'm very grateful. I think I never thought I would have my life aligned like this.
True.
But I'm so grateful to God. I'm not complaining. And I hope everybody, Yeah.
So I can feel you want to be emotional. Of course, for those that have been on the show, of course, I had my brother Derek Vensi. Thank you for checking on me. Dankani, respect. This salute is for you. From Next Generation TV, we salute and respect you. God bless you, and of course, give you more life. So, thank you, brother.
God bless you.
Let's meet on anniversary.
Everybody show up on the anniversary. I call you. You may not come because of me, but please try to make sure you come. You come for the industry and for Monk. And let's hope everybody will have a good time.
Blessings, one love.